Welcome back to week 4 of the amazing high vibration family. In week 4, we're wrapping up everything we've learned in the last 3 weeks, which is all about setting our intention, getting clear on our goals, and designing our ultimate ideal lifestyle for the future. Creating our future self. Deciding how we're going to shape our identity in order to fit that role of our future self. And how we're going to become that ultimate future self. This is it. Everything you do is going to help you towards your future self, your goals, your aspirations, and your dreams. What you are creating now is like a baby growing inside of you. You are planting the seed of your dreams. And just like a baby, when you're growing that inside of you, it's necessary to focus in and dial in on your health, your environment, anything that's surrounding you, your relationships, your vibe, your emotions, your diet and your exercise and all that stuff in order to cultivate the most healthy, nurturing environment so those goals can grow into a beautiful, strong infrastructure. Just like when you have a baby, though, people will start giving you advice. They might even start telling you horror stories when they had goals that they gave up on, or things that have gone wrong for other people, or the things that you should do or shouldn't do in order to complete your mission, in order to complete your goals, in order to become the person you want to be. Because the thing is, when someone sees someone committed, they will start chipping in just because everybody wants to create something and feel like they're part of something that's amazing and massive, and they're creating something for the future. Everybody wants to be part of something, but not everybody wants to take action and take initiative and go for what they want, plan it out, write it out in detail. That's what it is. An amazing quote I've heard is, COVID stands for creating our vision in detail, which is exactly what we needed. We need to create that ultimate vision in detail, because once we have this, in next month, we're going to dive into our healthy lifestyle. We're going to create a complete rock-solid foundation, and we're going to build it up step by step into the stratosphere of amazingness, and so that everything we do is fueling our upward growth, putting us into an upward spiral, creating the winner effect, which is the more you're winning, it's easier and easier to keep winning. But the more you're losing is the more you keep losing and losing, and you plummet. This is not what I want for you to plummet. I want you to become an amazing upward spiral of high vibration energy where everything you go and everything you do is influenced by that amazing positive energy. People see that and they want to join in too. Stuff will start to come through the walls, so to speak, and things will start to influence you, and they will try to tell you, and they'll try to start to join you on your journey, and this is a good thing. People want to be there too. The more you're cultivating that amazingness within yourself, is the more other people will start to feel that, and you will help them shift. And the more people we get on this, because when 1% of the world is moving in the direction of their dreams, is free, is seeking freedom, and is creating, that is going to shift the entire energy of the planet. All it takes is 1%, and we're nearly there now. So keep on the progress. Keep working on your goals. Keep developing yourself into an amazing person. Because at the highest and best viewpoint of reality, this is the future. The future is creating our vision in detail, writing out what we want to do, becoming our future self. And what we're doing now is we're writing our ultimate goals, what we really want, and then we're stepping backwards, step by step, planning, and we'll set progressive achievements along the way. Because when you're doing this, you'll never get stopped by the progress. You won't want to give up because you'll be right on track all the time. You're only focusing on what you can do and leaving the rest to fate, leaving the rest to the universe or reality. And you're working on what you know you can do. You're setting your goals progressively and you're working towards that positive outcome. You're outcome focused. You're not anything else. You're not distracted. You're not tempted away from that outcome because we're all completely dedicated to our futures in the high vibration family. Welcome and thank you for joining. Thank you for making it for an entire month. This has been a complete epic transformation so far. We all have our goals. Hopefully we're figuring out our life purpose, and I'm getting a couple questions from you guys constantly. But if there's more stuff you want to learn, if you always have questions, feel free to reach out to me. There's multiple contacts in the description below, and also you can just email me right directly from the email that you're getting, all of your high vibration family emails, where it breaks down all these videos and gives you the exact message you need and gives it to you in detail so that you can take that, eat it at your own pace, and implement it. That's why I like doing these once a week, because it's giving you the time to really absorb the knowledge and then act on it instead of giving it to one every day that you have to work on. Because it's better to give people their time and to give your goals their time, but also to keep working towards them, and to keep thinking, what if we could accomplish our 5-year plan in 6 months? What would that need to look like? Often, if you're doing it correctly, your 5-year plan is going to be more like your 50-year plan condensed because it's more realistic. It's what you can actually do in 5 years. It's not what you wish you could do, but you've planned it out. You have a realistic strategy now, and if you're still looking for that, let me know. Reach out to me and I'll help you work through it. Because once we know your main goals, there's always a way. Because if something doesn't work, we try again. We do something different. We never give up. Because this is how you always reach your goals. You never fail and you accomplish everything. You just never give up. Like Thomas Edison. He never gave up. And now look at this amazing light shining on my face. And this amazing everything. Okay, not everything, but a lot of stuff is awesome because of Thomas Edison's light bulb. Just like we will be creating so much amazingness, and it will be fueling the next generation of ideas, of inventors, of inspirers, of creators, to create an amazing new reality. And that's what we're going to do. We're re-engineering our identity next month, and now, just as are starting these goals, and by setting your goals, you're re-engineering your identity, who you think you are, and how you see yourself, because your personality is not permanent. Your personality is whatever you want it to be, and it will shape itself around your goals. So if you have high, amazing, aspirational goals that help the good of the world, that help the community, that help nature and humanity, that will fuel you into an amazing person. And if your goals are not like that, then that won't fuel you into an amazing person. But it's okay. If you ever feel off track, a little bit lost, a little bit stuck, let me know, and I will do my best to help you. Keep asking questions. Keep being curious, because there's always people around you that will help. Not just me. I know that sounds weird to say, but not just me. A lot of people will help you. Just ask them questions. And the most important person to ask questions to, that you get the best answers from, are from yourself. Ask yourself the questions. That can be the little challenge for today on this video, or for this week. Ask yourself the questions. How do you get to your goals? And write it down. Write down the question and think. Maybe write down 1 answer, 2 answers, 5 answers, 10 answers. Write down the answers to your own goals, because that is one of the secrets, and I'll give it to you here on this YouTube, even though you haven't signed up, because that newsletter will be pounding out and just destroying and crushing it on all the amazing secrets and hacks just like this. The secret for this video is ask yourself the question on how you're going to get to your goals, and you will crush it. Thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, share this with somebody. It's very important to share this with somebody so they can get on the high vibration too. We can get to that 1% of the population going towards our goals, raising the vibration and accomplishing our dreams, and shift the entire planet into an amazing new timeline, where a collective timeline, because we can do a singular timeline shift and a collective timeline shift. And those collective timeline shifts can be in even more ideas and even more power, because a single timeline shift is only what you can think of, but a collective one is what everyone can think of. So thank you for watching. Share the video, like it, subscribe, and deep breath. Peace.